Hey there. Next up is Founders All Day IPA. It says it's a session ale, but there seems to be some inconsistency about what a session ale is, and so I've been told it's below 4 or that it's below 5, and hopefully never below 3 because that's just weird. But this is 4.7%. And so I just did a Google search of what and I think it was Beer Advocate or Rate Beer had said it would be certainly no more than 4%. And so I don't know because Founders apparently thinks that 4.7 is session. So there it is. They're as confused as I am. So here we go. We'll evaluate this. 4.7% and 42 IBUs. I think session ale is actually a category style, a style in the BJCP style guidelines, and so as the definitive answer on all things, I suppose, right? Let's look and see if they have an opinion on this. It would appear that they do not. So they don't have an opinion on what a session ale is. Well, dang it, you guys, that's not helpful. Not even under an American IPA. Or, I mean, under the IPA category. So, okay, whatever. Fine. Anyway, aroma. This is interesting. This one has an herbally kind of aroma. Slightly fruity, definitely herbally, slightly danky, but only just barely. It's more like a fruitiness, herbal fruitiness, very interesting. This is a beautiful straw golden color and is a little bit hazy, which I guess you can't really see from your perspective, but a little bit hazy, definitely carbonated, poured with a little bit of head, which looks like it will retain for a bit. Let's taste. This is an interesting beer. It made me think that made me realize that I didn't talk about mouthfeel of the Angel City Brewery IPA that I just tasted, which was really light and crisp. And this is a little bit more of a heavy body. This is a super mellow IPA. Like it has the smell like it'll be a little hoppy, but the flavor is not hoppy. Not IPA hoppy at least. And I had to look again to see if maybe I was mistaking it and it was just a session ale and that just meant lower alcohol. But no, it really does say all day IPA. So IPA is right there on the bottle. So I'm expecting an IPA flavor. This is mild and herbally, and has it almost reminds me of a Bière de Garde. Totally drinkable. I mean, it's a good and interesting beer, but I don't think that it's done to style. If I was going to compare it to an IPA, no, not very hop aggressive. Definitely not very bitter. Almost has a sour quality to it. Kind of like a farmhouse ale almost. I mean, I don't know, almost. But a little bit more on the herbal side. So my only other thought would be that maybe this is done in an English style, and so we would be expecting more of a mellow herbal beer, but I don't know. That's always a thing, but nobody's going to tell us. They have a can glass, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I guess I could watch a video and find out, but apparently it's not going to tell me without my watching a video, so I'll have to look into that and then let you know in my comments. But this beer is super mellow, very drinkable. I mean, which is the point of a session IPA, but not, you know, if you're an IPA lover and somebody's like, oh, look, I have this, it says IPA, I think you would be kind of sad. I mean, it's almost sweet in its finish, which is weird. I mean, it's not even as bitter as a pale ale. I would expect a pale ale to be. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it's to style, but definitely good. So if you're an IPA lover, you know, this might be a little disappointing for you. If you're an IPA wimp, this might be drinkable for you. You know, I find it very drinkable. So there you have it. Anyway, if this is a beer that you have tried, please share with me down below. I would love to hear what you think. And then share where you were able to find it. I think I found this at Whole Foods. I got a whole bunch of individual beers from them recently because they usually have fun and interesting things. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.